Hi guys, we're live. It's our Sunday Fun Day broadcast brought to you today by Best Life Creation Society. My name's Julie and I'll be your host today. My co-host Espen is with family right now, so he's having fun doing some amazing things with his family. So that's really, really good because we always love when people are enjoying their life. So what I wanted to talk to you today about is the power of your mind and how beautiful it is. How absolutely beautiful it is. So today, hi Super Dave, hi Jen, hi guys. So now one thing I do just want to point out and mention quickly is we're not going to be talking about efforting, trying, doing it. Hoorah, let's get this done. This is awesome. It is, but I want to come from this space, and hopefully I'm asking if you would be open to this consideration and possibly this perspective. And that is, in our being and in whatever's going on and whatever we're doing, in our being, just resting, so to. Hi guys, sorry. Got a phone call there. Resting, being. But in that, such a powerful place that is. And aligning our mind with what we're wanting. Always what we're wanting. Always. And with that said, our call today, as and always, is it's all about the alignment. So, hi Scott! So in thinking about being aligned, feeling good, receiving, being in that place of allowing and receiving. That's another way I would say maybe of looking at being is being in that space of allowing, yeah. So with that said, thinking about this, yesterday, I've been moving, and so a candle in a glass jar fell on my foot, and it hurt so bad. I didn't even know what to do. It hurt so bad. And I was just like, I thought about just absorbing this pain, right? Just being quiet and just like, and I just kind of held my breath for a second. And my mind was, oh my. Oh, hi, Aspen. My mind was in this place of, oh my God, this hurts so bad. What am I going to do? Now, my most loving and amazing niece, she was like, oh my gosh, and runs and gets some frozen peas. So funny, guys, because I really don't like peas. And she comes and brings it to me, and I'm like, oh, great idea. And we hurry up and put it on my foot. And the thought was, oh, I don't know. I mean, will I even, so quickly, right? All of these thoughts come of all the things I'm not going to be able to do now. And how bad is my foot? And then I just immediately, so quickly, effortlessly went into this space of, what do I want? I was like, real quick, what do I want? I want to feel good. That was what I wanted. I wanted to feel good. I wanted, and it was like, quickly, what do you want? I want to feel good. And then this lovely, just all of these thoughts started to just flow to my mind. Thoughts of, I can do this. I can feel good instantly. It doesn't have to be this way. My body can do whatever it is it needs to do for me to feel what I ask. I put it out there. I want to feel good. That's what I wanted. I didn't go through the 5-step program. Nothing like that. In fact, there was just no time. But everything just developed and flowed just so synchronistic. Yes. Then the thought was, I want to be able to dance like a ballerina. I want to be able to put on my the shoes that I love, and within minutes, there was no pain at all, none whatsoever. And I kind of when it happened, I just was like, wow. And then I thought for a moment, what did I just experience? Well, I received something I didn't want, and then I started to flow with what I didn't want, and then it was like, wait a minute, but what do I want? I put it out there what I wanted, and then the thoughts and ideas started to come, and I started to receive them and allow what I wanted to come to me. Minutes. Now, staying right here, I don't want to leave this beautiful space, but I want to add some things. There might be things going on in your life, and there are things going on in my life that maybe have some momentum. Because remember, what happened to me with my foot, it was like I caught it quickly, right? But there may be things that have momentum. But you know what, guys? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because as we keep allowing and being in that space of receiving what we want, how do we do that? I started to think about, well, what happened with me with that experience with my foot? Thoughts started coming, and I took them. It was like, yes, I want to dance like a ballerina. I've been a ballerina. I want to do that. I want to be able to wear my shoes. I want to be able to do whatever I want to do. And joyfully, right? So if there are things going on in your life that may not feel as good as you would like, know, please know, that in your beingness, just being and just allowing, you thinking on, well, what do I want? Whether it's a relationship, finances, a situation, it doesn't matter what it is. This all holds true. It holds true. It is a law. The law of allowing, the law of attraction. These things hold true for you. It's not about where you live, how much knowledge you have, how many degrees you have, how much money's in the bank. None of it. Thinking about what you want and wanting to stay in that space and not allowing the human part of our experience to remind us of the things that we see, feel, touch, can hold, can taste, the phone calls, the whatevers. But to be in that space of allowing what you're wanting to come to you. So beautiful. With that said, we have a family member that is moving into this beautiful space of what she's wanting. And for many, many years, she has experienced physical pain in her body. She's gone through multiple different operations of this being removed, that being done, whatever. And still, she's wanting this life of feeling good, physically feeling good. So she was in this tremendous amount of pain, and her family was running around figuring out what to do. Finally, through all of whatevers, Remember, we are creating. She got pain blockers, injections, and all this. The beautiful thing is that she knows that it's just blocking this pain, right? But it gave her an opportunity to think about what she wants. So she created an opportunity for the physical pain to shut down for a moment and for her to start thinking about what she wanted in a beautiful space, in this space of allowing. She is doing amazing. Shout out to you. I love you so much. She's doing so good. And the thing is, when she moves out of that into what she doesn't want, the pain blockers don't work. She starts receiving pain again. I find that, like, wow, the power of our mind, the power of our thoughts, the power that our mind has. Now, I am not alluding to our mind being so powerful that we create all of this with our mind only. Because remember, it's all about the alignment. Our mind is aligning with what we want, right? And what we're wanting is a beautiful life, whatever those things are. Our inner being, oh, that magical self that says yes, that we are limitless. There is no time or space that hinders our inner being. And when our mind, oh, and I can feel the energy flowing. This is so beautiful. When our mind aligns with who we really are, which is our inner being, that God source, that universal substance that created everything, you will begin to experience tastefully unlimited experiences that will amaze you. Because I'm almost speechless in that just the taste of what I experienced in a 24-hour period amazes me. And that's for you too. For all of us. We all have a piece of source in us. All of us. Whether you want to look at Buddha, Gandhi, Mother Teresa, Jesus. For me, I looked to Jesus, his teachings and his ways, and I said, choose. Choose to live. And what did that mean? Oh, live a life of poverty or a life of abundance? Choose to live. Because if you choose to live, guys, nothing stops you. So if the bank says something and the car says something and your boss says something, your job says something, the economy says you can only make $15 an hour, and your body says, I'm not liking this, you can change it. Because in all reality, if you want to choose life, right, which is to live abundantly, there's nothing to stop you. Nothing to hinder you. Focus on who you really are. So, is time against you? There's nothing against you. Nothing. everything is perfect. You can have really everything that you want so wonderfully. And then so we say, well, but it takes a long time. No, it doesn't. It does not take a long time. Look at my foot. That was minutes. Now, guess what? So, I take a shower the next morning, right? And I see that my toe area, it's purple. I was so surprised. I was so shocked that it was purple. So, I guess it was bruised. But did I feel any pain? Nothing. Did my foot have any, restriction of movement? None. Absolutely none. I'm telling you, I was speechless in my mind. My mind was like, wow, look what we can do. Look what we can do. Oh my gosh. It's like, guys, so I looked at the purpleness and I said, wow, I kind of like that color for blush. It was a pretty blush color, I thought. But I went about getting ready for the day. And so I want to go back and touch on momentum again. Please, don't be discouraged if you're experiencing momentum in things that you're not very pleased about. Just remember this. If you will stay focused on what you want, and maybe you go in and out. For a minute, I'm focused on what I want. For 5 minutes, it's what I don't want. I promise you, though, that little bit of you focusing on what you want has momentum. Oh, you can count on that. You can count on the 30 seconds, the 15 seconds. We leverage. In Best Life, the amazing things that have been created through leveraging. But you leverage every day by what you're thinking on for seconds. I promise you, it's a law. So it's not because I'm saying it that you thinking on those things that you wanted for just that minute period of time is creating momentum in your life for you. For you, for you, for you, for you. So, those things that have momentum that maybe are not so pleasing, what did that do for you? Yes, we have an answer, right? It helps you to figure out what you do want. Yeah? Yeah. That's so good. It's such a great place to be. So, if the car, let's say the car is going to starts acting up, well, what do I want? Well, do I want a new car? Do I want this car to not do that? Do I want it fixed? What do I want? What if you don't know what you want? You will. As you are quiet, as you're relaxing, listen. Oh, look at Jen. 16 seconds. There you go. 16 seconds thinking about what you want creates that momentum. Thousands of hours. Woo! Isn't that savory? Yes, indeed. Guys, I am here to inspire you. To inspire you from deep within you to know that you can have everything that you want. Yes? Yes, everything. It's funny because thinking on that, and I don't want to delineate any type of healing modality, but I will tell you this. It would be really to your advantage, in my opinion, to go within yourself first. Go within yourself first for whatever you want. Look for it within. Because within you is who you really are. Tapping into that and then having your mind connect with that, and then thinking on that, may bring an outside person to come and assist you in a healing modality, or, it'll bring an opportunity for you that you didn't maybe have before. Or all of a sudden it may stop raining because you need to go do something, and the rain could be hindering it. It might stop raining for you to be able to do that particular thing for that 20 minutes or so, or whatever. Yes. It's all good. It's all good. So, again, are we talking about efforting? Nope. Are we talking about trying? Nope. What are we talking about? Being. The power of the mind. Connected with our inner being. That's called alignment. That's called allowing. That, why not? Wow, right? Why not allow? That's like me jumping on Amazon and saying, yep, that's what I want. Press the buttons. With Prime, 2 days, it's coming. Well, same thing. Man, that mind connected with the inner being, it's done. So, when it comes to things that you're wanting, and then there's things that have already been created and have momentum, you're going to focus on what you want. And you may have to address sometimes that creation of now what is not pleasing, whether it's, I need to get the roof fixed because the hurricane came and messed it up. And everybody's having problems. Oh, here's a universal one. Everybody's having problems, getting someone to come and, fix the roof because there's no roofers available. What about our thoughts? Is that what we want? Do I want to consider, there's not enough roofers available. I don't know when my roof is going to get fixed. I don't know what I'm going to do. Or maybe I want to focus on, I love having my roof fixed. I know that there are roofers that are going to come exactly at the perfect time to fix my roof. I enjoy fixing my home. It feels so good. I love the way it flows. What about thinking on that? Jordan, my girl. Guys, I just want to shout out to Jordan. What an amazing young lady. Such a bright light. Such a shining star this Jordan is. Guys, that's a world changer for you. I love her so much. Why do I love her so much? So many things, but you know what? And I know I'm going to get off topic, but I do want to say this. I love her so much because she loves expanding. She just inspires me so much. I love that. And it's so good to be with people that love that. Yes? And so for those that maybe are not loving it so much, as you're shining your light, as you're being, as you're feeling inspired, as you're creating the life that you want by design, you are like a TV show to people. And they're watching. And they're going, but unlike a TV show, they're not saying, I wish I could be like that. I wish I could have that. I wish I could have that life. They're seeing you. And they can have that life. However it is that they want to create it. They can do it. They see you doing it. Because you're real. You're real life. Yeah? You're really living your life. Authentically. By being. You're not trying. You're not efforting. You're allowing. Your mind, so amazing. Your mind is in charge of your body. Your mind is. Yeah, it is. So good. So with that said, I love you guys so much. Uh, just sharing this time with you, it feels so good for me. I hope it feels just as good for you, if not more. Um, I know you were inspired. I just know you are. I'm inspired too. Thank you for co-creating with me. Thank you, Best Life. Oh, and if you want to check out more of videos like this, you can go to our website, bestlifecreationsociety.com. Go to our page too, our Facebook page, Best Life Creation Society. Guys, one last little nugget before we sign off till next Sunday. Oh, and guys, look too. We have Facebook Lives. We have Ali. We have Tracy. Esmond sometimes drops in. Of course, we have our Super Dave. We have our Tinica and our Bree. We have so many Facebook Lives going. So yeah, guys, it's just super awesome. So have an amazing day. Know that today is your day to create the life that you want. That you are taking those moments of your thought and you're using them to create that momentum, to receive the things that you're wanting and allowing. You're open. You're loved. You're amazing. You're full of joy. Love you so much. Till next Sunday. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.